One, two, three.
What's up, cuzzo? Where you at? You chillin'? That's what's up. Doing you. I miss you, man. I love you, man. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. I got this feeling that my dreams will never come unless I chase it. I've been feeling hella lazy, need to push up on myself. Guilty conscience keep me waiting on some help. Basically, I had insecurities. Mentally, I was killing myself. Constantly running from my memory. Apparently, I was dealing with anxiety. Like, what is this inside of me? How do I identify it? Gotta get it out of me. I just wanna be free. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. Rest assured, I'ma be an entrepreneur. I can feel it out of my bones. You can smell it like cologne. I thank God for never letting go. I'm in the studio, getting ready for the radio. Every day I'm always making sure that I'ma work towards my goals. I just wanna make sure I'm on focus. I don't wanna be homeless again. I like a cash flow in a back row with a love bug and a lot of hugs. I've been done wrong since I was young. And it's crazy, cause that's all I really want. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. That's all I really want, chillin' on the mountaintop. That's all I really want. What's up, cuzzo? Where you at? You chillin'? That's what's up. Doing you. I miss you, man. I love you, man. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. I got this feeling that my dreams will never come unless I chase it. I've been feeling hella lazy, need to push up on myself. Guilty conscience keep me waiting on some help. Basically, I had insecurities. Mentally, I was killing myself. Constantly running from my memory. Apparently, I was dealing with anxiety. Like, what is this inside of me? How do I identify it? Gotta get it out of me. I just wanna be free. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. Rest assured, I'ma be an entrepreneur. I can feel it out of my bones. You can smell it like cologne. I thank God for never letting go. I'm in the studio, getting ready for the radio. Every day I'm always making sure that I'ma work towards my goals. I just wanna make sure I'm on focus. I don't wanna be homeless again. I like a cash flow in a back row with a love bug and a lot of hugs. I've been done wrong since I was young. that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A broadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna.
Hey y'all, Hiveys. Okay, let me get my phone. Now y'all know last time we was up in this office, I was not the best, but let's see if we got it right this time. Let me see. Oh, all right, let's see. Can y'all hear me good? Let's see. Oh, y'all can hear me good. Hiveys. Hold on. I finally got this stuff together, y'all. I am so happy. How are y'all doing? Empress? Hey, girl. Mika. Hi, Esther, Kiana, Sharita. How are you guys? Okay, the camera over here. See, y'all, I had to do a whole situation. Oh, my gosh, our last live of the year. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, y'all. Last live of the year, y'all. I am, gosh, okay, let me put make sure my phone on do not disturb. Y'all know I got family members that be bugging us, y'all. Y'all see I got my little presidential on. I did my little photo shoot today. Now, don't let no nip slip happen, y'all. Y'all know I ain't got the titties to even support this little mic here. Okay, I don't even have that, y'all. So don't let no mic slip. Okay, no nip slip. Don't let no nip slip. Thank you, Shatori. Okay, we finished strong, Empress. We finished strong. Oh my God, guys. I'm so excited about my little plans and situations today. Rolanda, let me tell y'all. Okay, y'all. So 2024, gosh, I just want to run y'all what we have accomplished this year before we start anything else. Because today I got a blueprint for you guys. And y'all already know. Thank you so much, Jamie. So I had to do my photo shoots for today for next year. Shout out to Always Timeless Productions. Y'all know Darrell Edwards. Y'all, he out here. He been made it big, y'all. He out here doing photo shoots for the NBA and stuff like that. So to get on that nigga schedule is a pain, but he made some room for your girl. He made some room. He making big checks now. The little honey drops I've been giving him, I know it's a blessing, but it ain't paying them bills like them other niggas paying. I already told him when I book, I'm not booking to pay a bill, baby. I be telling my hairdresser, my nail service, look, when I book, don't expect me to pay the light bill, okay? Right? Y'all gotta listen to Glow. She said the only nigga got power over me is when he paying the light bill, and I don't need power over none of our service bees, okay? I'm just trying to get a little something popping, okay? That's all. Oh gosh, look, Jamie, don't hype me, don't hype me. Don't hype me, y'all. Don't hype me. So before we get started, I absolutely will be telling y'all what we did this year in 2024, y'all. Because Black on the Job, my baby, our baby. Oh gosh, guys. So 2024 was the year of grounding for Black on the Job and stabilization. We spent a lot of time looking at data when it came to Black professionals, and new initiatives came out. This is a year that we started our $50 DIY workshop, resume workshop, and it was a two-prong approach. The first portion of the approach was to create a service model to our bees who are making in the hundreds. So I thought about it like those who are making six figures, they will pay, up to four digits for a service, right? They'll pay up to $1,000. If you're making 120,000, you don't mind paying $800 to $1,000 for services. Those of us who are making five figures, 50,000 and below, we can only do a couple of hundred, right? But then we have these who are making, $10, $12 an hour. They may end the year between 36 to 46,000. And I realized that although they're in the group, there aren't many services that you guys can afford. And so I strategized with the writing team and came up with a $50 DIY resume workshop where I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. For the bees who did not participate this year, you're fucking crazy. Okay, you're fucking crazy. Okay, because that $50 DIY resume workshop did exactly what it was supposed to do. So it was for our bees who does not make a lot of money, $15, $20 an hour. And we were able to grab a large portion of them and put them in a resume workshop with all of our top writers and write their resumes there on the spot with them doing the typing and us doing the guiding. From that, it created a success that we did not expect. And in those workshops alone, the salary increases are between 20 to 35,000, but the turnover time is that they're getting jobs and interviews within 2 to 3 weeks. So we used to have our metrics were based off of you guys will get a $35,000 increase within 45 days. But with those DIY workshops and the massive size of those classes, it actually changed our numbers around. And so we went from our average being 45 days, I'm sorry, to 36 days because of our DIY resume bees. Now I get you guys in my inbox all the time saying, oh, San, this is the job I got. And it did exactly what it was supposed to. They, for $50, had the best writers because our resume geniuses, they work on special projects. So our judges, our city officials, our 200,000 and plus, those are reserved for our genius bees. So of course, due to our demographics, we don't get a lot of you guys. So they were the ones with the most free open time to do these classes on the weekend. Long story short, y'all, you crazy as fuck for missing that one. You crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You are psychotic for missing that one. But because they did so well, we were able to use these large classroom sizes. Because you guys know, I do not ask you guys ever to leave a review. I didn't want to be that type of company. Nigga, y'all need to leave a fucking review, okay? Because our DIY resume workshop bees, that's the only thing we asked for them was for them to leave a review. And if they left the review, they got a free cover letter. So for $50, these bees got a resume and cover letter. And because of those bees alone, remember, y'all don't like to look out for the little ones. Admin Sin do. Those were the bees who are able to put us in the position to where we have over 800 Google reviews. Before that workshop, we were trending between 4 to 500, and we were trying to get over that 500 review mark. But with those bees alone, they added to those numbers, which boosted our ratings, spread our awareness, spread our campaigns, which allowed us to continue that. So in 2025, we will still do the $50 DIY resume workshop. We will do them quarterly, just like we've been doing them. So make sure you look out for those because those, um, it is part of my larger mission. I'm hoping that, and we're getting a lot closer. We're getting so much closer. I am hoping that with the Google reviews, I'm trying to I've been writing Google as well as Salesforce, who we now have a partnership with. And I'm trying to give them to give us in kind donations. And for those DIY resume bees, they will be the first cohort that will get free technical skill training. So I'm looking for Google, Salesforce, and Workday to give us certificate programs for our DIY bees because those are the ones that need the most help. So now next year by second quarter, when you come into the DIY resume workshop, and even if you had a past workshop, one of the additives which you'll get a free course. So you'll either get a free Salesforce course, a free Workday course, or one of the Google University courses. That way you're able to not only leave with a resume and cover letter, but with new technical skills. Because what I want to happen is from those DIY resume workshops, we start getting six-figure job announcements. The job announcements for those, I'll be honest, they're the ones who are making between 10 to maybe $17 an hour. So they're getting jobs like at $30 an hour, maybe 28 to 33, $35 an hour is the highest we've seen. So I definitely am trying to hone in more on that population just to make sure that as Black on the job grows, we don't leave nobody behind, especially not those bees. So if you were in a past cohort, don't worry. We've integrated you into our numbers when we're sending out, our begging letters, since we now begging white folks for something, just a little bit. You ain't got to do much, just a little bit. Oh, shoot. Y'all remember that 50 Cent song? Girl, that was my shit. I shouldn't have been listening to it. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for next year. So expect those DIY resume workshops to get better and better. And if you're in a past cohort, you're OGB, we always look out for you. So that was one thing that we did this year. We got into the Hall of Fame. Yes, we did. Black on the Job and me as a CEO got into the top 100 executives of Arizona, CEO and executives, due to transformational leadership and empowerment leadership. And I realized that a lot of you guys always ask, how can you come work for Black on the Job? So right now, this last quarter of the year, and it's probably going to take all of first quarter, we're planning out an ecosystem. So I opened up a second company that I can't say the name to because y'all already know it's not in my name, just in case my husband who don't fucking want to divorce me is listening. Please let a bitch go, okay? I've opened up a second company. Well, somebody else did that we will take ownership of very shortly. And that company will be doing hiring. So, what we're going to be doing is going after government contracts across the country and hiring bees from within the hive onto those contracts to fulfill the duties. You guys have a diverse set of skills. So hopefully with both companies, Black on the Job will provide the resumes and the personnel for our secondary company who will get contracts so that you guys can finally start working at Black on the Job. So that's what's in the works now. I want to create an entire ecosystem to where Black people work for Black on the Job and Black on the Job does resume skills and training and development. So that's what's coming out. We're about 60% done with planning. So once I get that a little bit more solid on the ground, we will start our hiring probably around second or third quarter. I want to start off in energy. So I'm thinking about starting off with our Texas bees, Dallas, Houston. I'm definitely looking at you guys. I also want to go to the East Coast and I'm looking at tech in the East Coast. So I know that we have a really great relationship with Twitter, now X, and with Tesla. And Tesla has some corporate positions. TikTok was a great partnership that I've been on the low sending a lot of bees to, not gonna lie. But with the things that's going on with TikTok, I got to figure out what that relationship is going to look like next year. And if I can continue and if they're going to be able to continue to do business out here, I know that they've already given us our support and that they would love to continue to hire directly from the hive. They ain't never had no problem hiring all niggas. When I send them a resume, they say yes. The hiring managers there always love seeing BOTJ resumes. So that's a hint. If you got a BOTJ resume, let me tell you something right now. Apply straight to TikTok. Go to TikTok, especially their beauty and branding ambassador, their project management roles, product management roles, their technical assistant roles. They do very well with hiring. And usually I'm able to speak directly to the hiring manager and negotiate the salary on behalf of the bees. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm very excited about the ecosystem that we will be building here at Black on the Job. What else have we done? We've also had we're also going to be teaming up with a local nonprofit here, and we are going to be having some new programming out for our Jobby juniors between the ages of 18 to 24. Y'all know Black on the Job got our bid in for our Philly Bees with the Philly Works Career Launch Program. We're hoping to hear good news within 2 weeks. If so, I will be moving out to Philly for a year. And with that, I'm taking my internal team. I have a really good connection with a nonprofit out here that does great work when it comes to community service. And so I am hiring on their program director and seeing if they can flush out Jobby Jr. for us because she's very passionate about creating an academy with Jobby Jr. Academy. And she wants to offer free services to our Jobby Juniors between the ages of 18 to 24. So the career launch program that we gave as a bid to Philly, we're now going to be targeting to all other major population cities. And we finally have been able to be in a position due to Black Friday to offer her a very nice salary that she was very excited about to take over as program director. So hopefully we're hoping to hit Atlanta, Alameda, California. They have a Wyoa Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, that federal grant. So hopefully we're getting able to hit the other cities. If Philly does well, Chicago is always on my list, Detroit, as well as Miami, Compton. I'm going to be trying to circle the block back on them. So that is all a part of Admin Sense blueprint for 2025. So for a recap, for our blueprint, oh, and our reentry program, we did a really great job. And Admin Joe does an amazing job with the reentry. And if y'all, I know a lot of y'all some pinky up Negroes, so let me break it down a little bit further for our felony bees. Okay, you caught a felony. Nigga was out here living hard. You get what I mean? Y'all was out here, robbing. You feel me? Doing shit you're not supposed to. Some of y'all innocent. Free my bees. You feel me? So for you guys with felonies, we have really great reentry initiatives and services inside of Black on the Job. We've never created a full program around it. Um, and so with Admin Joe and her connection with federal, and you guys know that with federal, they hire people with felonies. We're trying to create a partnership so that next year we actually have full services for reentry. I've been trying to speak with some law enforcement and as well as legal teams to get that flushed out. So I'm going to try to get this a little bit more, see about a lot of it has to do with expungement. And so I'm trying to find a company, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I tried going to us, black folks with expungement like programs and businesses and shit. But black people prices are about 3 to 4 times the price of every other race. So y'all niggas are making it real hard on Black on the Job to keep this black as black. So I'm a little frustrated with that because I'm not even understanding the price difference. Some of these expungement programs are charging $3,000 to $4,000. And it's like, okay, so if your expungement program is for elite people, that's what y'all need to say. But that's another thing. That's neither here nor there. Yeah. Yes. Is there anything for the wrongly convicted? I mean, exonerated? Yeah, there is. There is. I just got to figure out, well, how the hell I'm going to get that done. I know be left behind. You're absolutely right. That's exactly where I'm at. Yes, I'm trying to take over the world one bee at a time. Yeah, I want an ecosystem, y'all. Yeah, I want an ecosystem. Yes. So, Pearl, I'm glad you brought that up. Pearl, you guys, as well as my Australian bees, I have a really good friend. I was just speaking to her today, actually. She's been with the Hive since before it was a Hive. That's so funny. Let me pull up her name. I want to hit up Australia and Canada. Australia, has been in Australia for quite some time, Allison Marino. And so I'm trying to get some more information. And guys, my London bees. I don't know. I love London. I love my London bees. We have a very big following in London, which I did not know. So I definitely want to do an international thing with our London bees, our Australian bees, and of course, our Northern bees, our Canadian bees. So I'm very, 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 very excited about that. And then Admin Yesha, y'all know she is our Afro Latina bee. And so she wants to pull out some South American programming for next year. So, yeah. So basically, nigga trying to take over. The long story short, a nigga is trying to take over. And so, with that being said, this is my blueprint for 2025 with you guys. We will go back to doing planners. I will be having a planner that comes out in January at the end of the month. and it'll be a quarterly planner, and it'll be a 12-month planner. It'll go from January to January. And we need that, and it's going to be very, very important for our blueprint. So I actually need you guys' help, and I'll show you exactly how. Me helping you helps me. And so we will be talking about how we're going to be helping each other going into 2025. And I have a blueprint for you guys, but I may need to get up because I don't know how to navigate it from here. Hold on. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me see. How do I share my screen? Let me look it over one more time. Okay. Yep. Okay. With that being said, this is going to be in your inboxes tonight. And we're going to be going over my plan for you guys' life. Y'all know I like to plan y'all shit out. So I got a plan for y'all. And I want us all to go through this together. Okay? Yeah, Shaddai, you got to be a planner girly. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate you. Yes. Y'all know I don't know. What about Kentucky? Safi, I need to add that to my list. And Vikita, I'm glad you said that because our brunch and buzzers are coming back. Yes. Okay, Jenny. Yes, Shaddai. I feel like it was just white collar crimes. Okay. So this is, let me make it a little, is it big enough for y'all? Do we need to make this bigger? How do I make this bigger? Oh my God, I should have did this with Esther here. Okay, so hold on. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Why you don't want to do what I say? Oh, oh. So I gotta make the writing a little bit bigger then? Okay, make this a little bit bigger. Okay. So right now, as a company and as a Hive, we're at 100. No, I'm sorry. Update your records, okay? As of December 15th, yes, December 15th, we're at $200 million in salary increases, y'all. Yes, you heard that right. 200. Check the I got the job post, okay? Don't check for me, check the post, okay? We are at 200 million. And that took us, we've been in business. We have our highs since what, June of 2018? So that took us 19, 20, 6 years. I need for 2025 we need to do what we did in 6 years in 1 year. Yes. And this is why. I tried using that, Jamie, but I think because I'm sharing my screen. So, and this is why. I would like us to be at $350 million in salary increases because what I would like to do is to go, instead of going city by city, which is what our plan is for next year, if we do this correctly and we're able to get more salary increases across, but also within concentrated areas, then in 2027, Black on the Job is going to try to go directly for federal government funding. And that way, Black on the Job services are completely free. So that's what my larger plan is to make Uncle Sam pay for this stuff. So that's the reason why I need for you guys to get on plan. And the way y'all get on plan is by increasing your money. Now, it's a lot of women in the group. So, ladies, hang it up flat screen, right? If you got you a nigga by December 31st, 2024 by 11:59 p.m., wonderful. But once the clock strike 12, realize we can only depend on ourselves, okay? So if you got your man, lock one down, you got about 11 days. After that, just hang it up. Just hang it up. Okay. We got to make sure that we are financially stable. Now, statistic wise, Black people, Black women, we're at 36,000. Black men are at 46,000. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. So, for the first time in history, I jumped the gun. 2024 is the first time in history, yes, in the last, and not in history, since 1970s, that Black women's salaries have increased enough across the country to where it was a 3% increase. So we went from our average being 33,000. Well, I don't know if it's 3%. Well, we went from 33 to 36. So I really believe that Black on the Job was a big part of this, that our salary increases were enough to actually change the needle a little bit. So I want us to do a little bit more on that. Okay. And so since we're at 200 million, we got to 200 million, right? While growing the group. The group's at 96,000 bees. Okay. And it took us a while to get here. I need y'all to invite your family and friends. We need to start off the year with 100,000 members. We're at 96,000. Y'all know enough people. Enough of y'all on this live today. Y'all need to get the group to 100,000. That's what I need for you guys to do, number one. And we need to concentrate on building our careers successfully and quickly for next year. Now, a study just came out, and I'm sorry, y'all. Last time I tried to hook up my computer too, it made all those noises and I crashed the fuck out. So I don't even want to do that no more. Okay. So let me show y'all female. Change world. I want to show y'all this thing that just came out from Bloomberg. And so, one thing that I want y'all to know, let me show y'all right here, right now. Replace screen sharing. So, one thing I want y'all to know is that Bloomberg had a, okay, I said okay. The fuck you want me to say? I said okay. What else would you like for me to say? Let me go back. Let me try again. Okay. So this is the part y'all need to read. So Bloomberg came out with a report that said that there's a massive wealth transfer that's happening with women by year 2030. And one of the biggest reasons why is due to career gains. So let me see if I can click it from a different link that's not going to be playing shit. Okay, good. Okay. So that was one of the big things. Sally Cratchit came out. And basically what she was saying was that by the year 2030, women actually are going to be making more than men. And the reason why is due to inheritance and career gains, y'all. And it was a lot to do with women of color as well. So this is a crazy reason why to the Black Enterprise and May Women of Power Summit. I know it, Bina. Y'all got to look it up. I'll send it when I send this out today. But women by 2030, the wealth transfer has been happening. And women through career gains and inheritance. So let's be honest. Inheritance. It's not us, nigga. We ain't inheriting that much that quick. Now, maybe you know what Beyonce say. What she say? My great grandchildren already rich. We're not at that point yet as a collective, but we're on our way, right? And when she spoke about, as an Asian woman, when she spoke about minorities, she said that minority women are transferring wealth drastically and quickly through career gains. So that is amazing, guys. By 2030, right? Now, we all know that we live in a patriarchal society today in year 2024. But we're talking about within the next 5 years, we're seeing that women are going to out earn men globally by $30 trillion. So that's why I said, if you got a nigga by December 31st, more power to you. But if you ain't got a nigga by December 31st, right? January 1st, 2025 at 12:01 a.m., you are on the Black on the Jobs career blueprint for B's path to six figures and beyond. Okay. Now, what's better than one bag is two. I always told y'all that. But we on a mission. Okay. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what the hell they talking about? And I can see it. You get what I'm saying? We all know that we be out earning these niggas. Okay. We all know that. Okay. But to hear that and to hear that Black women, for the first time, we increased our salary, right, on a national level, that it was nationally and federally recognized, and that we're in the position to change our wealth. This is it. Okay. This is it. Okay. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. So we're going to be having a plan. Quarter one, January, right? We're focusing on our career foundation and market awareness, resume optimization. You will be reflecting on your career goals, assessing your current skills versus industry demands. Shit getting serious. We're going to be running this motherfucker like a tight ship, okay? I don't want to hear no excuses, okay? The month of January is for us to reflect on career goals. We will have real career goals. Get out your affirmations today. If you need Black on the Job to start sending us email affirmations daily, I'll send it to y'all. Fuck it. We got to do whatever we need to do. Okay. We will be doing a self-assessment with honesty and transparency about what our current skills are and what career skills that we need. I will tell you what career skills you need by the industry. I have workbooks coming out across 17 industries. By the end of this week, they'll be at 25. We'll have 50 before January. Y'all will know exactly what skill sets are needed for the industry and what they demand. Okay. You'll be updating your resume. You will be either joining our DIY resume workshop. You will be getting resume services. You'll be using the career success guide that I'm sending out for you guys in February. January, we're getting our skills together because skills pay bills. And by February, we're doing our resumes. Go ahead and type in the chat, skills pay bills. Now, if you already have a Black on the Job resume and during January, we figure out that there's some additional skills that we need, we will be getting refresher services. You will also be updating. If you already have a Black on the Job resume and you need some updates, you will be joining the DIY resume workshop for $50 so you can get your resume updated yourself. Okay? All right. You got to have it in. Okay? Okay, Inga. Y'all want email affirmations? I think Esther's on the line. I'll make sure y'all get some email affirmations. Right in the chat. Skills pay bills. Come on, y'all. I'm not sitting here looking cute for nothing. Skills pay bills. Y'all need to remember that. We will be getting our resumes together. Okay? And in March, from the end of February going into March, we're building LinkedIn presence and we're working on our personal branding with our LinkedIn masterclass. I'm telling you ahead of time, okay? The LinkedIn masterclass, you can either do LinkedIn on your own. Go to the file section of the group and use the free LinkedIn if you want to do it on your own. For the rest of us, we will have our LinkedIn masterclass with admin Michelle at the end of March. You'll be signing up. You got 90 days to save. The class will be $199. Okay. Go ahead and put $60 aside, 6, 12, 18. I'll make the class $180 if necessary. Save $60 in January, $60 in February, and save $60 in March. You will have your LinkedIn together by the end of March. All right, kick your ass out this motherfucker. No, I won't. I want to, though, because we're on a $150 million salary increase. I need you guys. I need to increase resume completions. You see, I got metrics in this motherfucker, okay? We got goals. We got outcomes. 75% of you guys need to have your LinkedIn's done, okay? We need 75% of y'all. It's 100,000 of you in this group. 75,000 of y'all need to have your LinkedIn's done. We need you to, Sintoni Latonithia Marie Miller, I need for us to create a big wave at one time. That's the goal. The goal is to overflow. Y'all heard that song? I know some of y'all act like y'all don't know where the hell the church is at. But for y'all who still know where the church is located, y'all know that song Overflow? Don't make me play it. Okay? By Tasha Cobbs Leonard. I know some of y'all forgot where the church is at. Okay. Act like you remember. Right? We in the overflow. Y'all need to flood. We're going to be flooding on all areas. Okay. Overflow. Okay. Don't make me play that song up in here. Don't make me play that song. Okay. Everybody needs a LinkedIn. I don't care what your excuse is. I, as a business owner, have a LinkedIn. I don't care that your coworkers are on LinkedIn. We'll be discussing how to block coworkers, okay? We need our LinkedIns done. By the end of first quarter, you got to have a resume and a LinkedIn, okay? 60% of you guys should have your resume done. 75% of you guys should have your LinkedIn done. I'm not playing with y'all. I am not. Y'all niggas are not. This is a group project, okay? And I cuss you out over my group projects, okay? So you will be listening. This is to impact economic stability and stable economic stability through career clarity and preparation. Okay? Y'all gonna get this together. We will be having free, of course, lives through every Wednesday. That will never change. I will be going heavily over things. You're not going to be lost. You don't need to be overwhelmed. You've been in the group long enough. And if this is your first time here, insert pleasantries. My name is Admin Sin. Okay? All right. I need y'all to put overflow in the chat. Put overflow. Act like y'all know. Put overflow. Overflow. Muslims. We believe in overflow too. Okay? The Jubies. I want to call y'all Jubilees. For the Jewish bees in here, can we go by Jubilee? Is Jubilee a good one? Can we call them Jubi? We got our Muslim bees. We got our halal bees. We got our Christian bees, our Jew bees, and you tree huggers. Y'all too. I don't know. Ask one of them gods. I'm sure every single one of them gods you serving, the moon, the tree, the grass, and that damn stone, the pink quartz, she got a LinkedIn too, baby. Okay, your Tiger's Eye. I follow Tiger's Eye on LinkedIn. Okay, yeah. I got the connections on LinkedIn. I got Moonwater as a connection too. Okay, it's not going against none of y'all stuffs. None of y'all stuffs. Okay, we on a mission. Okay, and I deserve more than 6 figures. Now, 6 figures go to $900,000 a year, right? That's still 6 figures. 6 figures just means 6 digits, right? Now, we want to make $1 million. I believe in that too. I don't blame you, L. Overflow. Overflow. Quarter two, April, May, June, right? This is when we start our job search and application strategy. Now, number one was not about applying for jobs. This was about getting our feet wet. We'll be having endorsement trains, all types of shit going on. By quarter two, that's when we're going to be starting our job search and application strategy. Yeah, we can have witchy bees. I like witchy bees. You know, I like witchy bees. Well, we could do that one. Okay. We could do that one. Yeah, I was gonna call them tree bees. Because I call them tree huggers. But if y'all want to go with witchy bees, I'm okay with that. I'm inclusive. You feel me? We have a DEI environment. We welcome all religions and spiritualities and stuff. Okay, so quarter two, we're at our job search and application strategy. Some of y'all don't know what the word strategy means. You think that if you write the word strategy, that's strategy. That's not a strategy. A strategy requires for you to have data, right? A strategy requires for you to have research, and a strategy takes time to plan, right? So you can't have a strategy because you put the word strategy on a piece of paper. That's not how that goes. I'm sick of y'all. Even on your resume, y'all want to say, I strategize. What are y'all the other day going to say? I strategize the filing system. That's not how that goes. That's why you need a resume. Okay. The word strategy requires planning, and planning requires research. Research requires survey, data, not your TikTok search. Okay? Not your TikTok search. That is not a targeted job search. You're going to be networking, and we're going to be talking about application submission. You'll be networking with the other 75,000 bees that are getting in line for the LinkedIn. Okay? So y'all write the word strategy. Admin Sin gonna teach y'all strategy. Admin Sin gonna teach y'all strategy. Okay? Yeah, and we working next year. Y'all got Earth the Kid all up in y'all head talking about I don't dream of labor. I don't dream of labor, but I definitely dream of money. Okay? Don't make me sing that nasty song. Money make me money. Don't make me, y'all know, I lived during the Lil Wayne era, y'all. Don't make me start doing some, Cash Money Records over here, okay? Because money do a lot of things for me. I don't need no nigga if I got money. Trust me, okay? 4.5 inches on a credit card is all admin Sin need. All I need is 4.5, baby. That's all I need, Zaddy. It's 4.5 inches and an American Express sign. Okay. You can even come with 3 if the credit card starts with the 3. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need is what is that? 4.5, 4.1? Is that how long a credit card is? That's all the length I need. I don't even need a lot of girth. That credit card could be as thin as a motherfucker. Now I do need it hard. I like the platinums. Okay. I like when you throw it on the table. Okay. I like a little thump with my length. I don't need no girth. I just need 4.5 inches, about 1 centimeter wide. Right. But it gotta hit the table. Okay. Big money. So, April, we'll be launching our active job search using BOTJ's job search guide. Okay. Conduct informational interviews and expand on professional networking. So, what that means is that you guys will be the experts. I'm going to be having some of our bees that make a lot of money that are in director roles, senior leadership roles, C-suite executives. I'll be calling on our director bees. I'll be calling on our individual contributor bees. You guys will be joining us on our lives. Admin said, I heard you guys. I will have an Apple podcast we will say a day in the life of a project manager. And I'll have a project manager on the live, and they will be telling us how they got into the role, their career trajectory, all that stuff. So twice a month, starting in April, we will start conducting informational interviews on the lives. Okay. Empress, look. Like y'all just need, I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, we be looking for the wrong stuff. We need to look for the bag. And a man making $10,000 more than us ain't enough. And it's not enough. Okay. The price of milk damn near $8. Okay, I need, I need platinum. Tiffany, play it in your face. Empress, how are we going to keep the others out the podcast? Because the podcast link will stay inside the Hive and inside Black on the Job networking. And let me tell y'all, they don't want to listen to niggas. They don't think we have anything to say. So that's how we also been staying hidden, okay? But I will be making sure we have precautions around that. We'll be expanding our professional network, and we'll be applying for high value roles with tailored applications. Okay? Tailored applications. 70% of you guys will be securing this. That means I need 70% of you guys to at least have access to this within 60 days. And we'll be expanding our professional network on LinkedIn and other sources through active LinkedIn engagement strategies. This is to increase access to high paying roles. LinkedIn is where you get LinkedIn. Okay. You want a sneaky link like a MasterCard or like a little Chase card. You know, you want to be chased. You need a Chase credit card. That's the only Chase that needs to be chasing you. We'll be chasing that on LinkedIn. We'll also be creating our own professional network. And then I will have a list of, I'm going to start having bees in every state and in every industry. Let me know when we have conventions and things like that, like the SHRM Convention of California, maybe the project management, maybe there's a healthcare one, so that we can start doing more professional networking. Okay. Exactly, Elle. Hey, Arhonda, good evening. Okay. Jay, you joined the Money Live. Maya, nothing was like the only thing better than one bag is two, Maya. Just put him on the train. Yes, Empress, we'll be restarting the BOTJ engagement trains with our new strategy coming up for next year. Okay. Now, July and August. Now remember the September surge. The September surge is real. This year we saw astronomical results. We had one bee who got $100,000 raise, another bee that got 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. We made great progress. July and August is difficult for this is a slow season. The summer is a slow season in hiring. So that's why in July and August, we'll be practicing our interviewing skills. Okay, AFP conference. Okay. Okay. So July and August is going to be for interviewing and negotiation. We have interviewing and negotiation courses. We also have, Amiyasia in the comments now. Y'all know she is the interview queen bee. You guys will have practice mock interviews. I do not care if you don't have a job that you're applying to right now. You will be purchasing interview services. You don't know how to interview. You want to know how I know? Because every single last one of you bees up in here, from the witchy to the twitchy, from the Jew bees to the Muslim bees, to the Christians to the atheists, all you Negroes, come up in this group talking about you nervous, you scared, you don't know how to network, you don't know how to negotiate, you get anxious. All year long, we've been hearing about your anxiety. That means in July and August, you got 7 months. I told you I'm not raising the price. Interviewing is $125. July and August, you will be attending an interview or interviewing while Black course or negotiating while Black, which you get lifetime access, and or you will be booking interview services, interview prep. Do you know how to read your resume? If your dream job called you tomorrow, don't think you're going to be calling me on the late night tip. You ain't got that 4.5-inch American Express I want. So yeah, don't call me late at night trying to get a random emergency interview because you didn't prepare. You got 7 months to get your coins together. You can save y'all $10, $12 a month. You can save $1 a day. Okay, and come up with this money. I don't care. You will be scheduling interview preparation services. There's no doubt about it. And by July, August, all 100,000 of you guys should have had a career coaching. You need to have $300 by July. Now, I told you let go of that nigga by December 31st. He should be cooled down. He should be hot and ready and desperate. Maybe you got to go on a date or two. Maybe you need a dress as low cut as mine. Okay. By hook or by crook, get that money and book your services. We need to have 65% of you guys ready because once September comes, I need you guys to have a resume, a well built out LinkedIn, and your interview prepared. You have the best skills. So in September, you're also getting those high ass salaries. Okay. Some of you guys should be getting jobs by first quarter. I want to at least see about we should be seeing some jobs by March. Yeah, I have my impact areas. May we'll see another surge of jobs. We have our Juneteenth sale. That's another thing. Use that Juneteenth sale to do your interview prep. You know we have 2 big sales of the year. Okay. Yes, career coaching should always be completed annually. I say every 6 months. That's why we have refreshers. Okay. Because you want to know, did you get that position? And now we need to look at what new skills we need to learn, such as leadership. Okay. I don't know. Hook or crook. I don't know. I didn't say you have to be face down, ass up. I said you might need to buy a low cut dress. Okay, that's all I said. I didn't say, buy hook or buy crook. I don't know. Steal it from that nigga. I don't know. Before December 31st, to steal the money. I don't know. We got felony services coming out. Do what you got to do. But you need to be here. So by September, there's a big surge and wealth building through increased earning potential. This is our plan, right? Then we're going to end the year on a high note. So this is going to be focused on career longevity. No, we have two big sales of the year, Juneteenth and Black Friday. Career longevity, financial literacy, civic engagement. By October, we'll be creating professional development plans for continuous learning. We'll also have a community career fair throughout the country. We'll be doing that through November and December. And then you guys will be investing in mentorship and advocacy roles. Some of you guys aren't doing enough in your career, and I'll be calling on you guys because we'll be starting a mentorship program. A lot of you guys, yeah, and let me talk to y'all about that. Mentorship. So 50% of participants advance into leadership roles. Yeah, I really want fourth quarter for us to be discussing moving into leadership. Okay. We have to start looking at our local job growth, enhancing. Yeah, I got some situations. We got some situations. We got some plans. Okay. Okay. My walk away because you gotta figure out your robbery plan, girl. If you sit next to your nigga, put me in your ear, girl. We gotta figure out how to rob these niggas and get our bag in 2025. Stay alive. It's 2025. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all know, yeah, Rob. I don't know. I'm not here to teach your children life lessons. I'm here to make sure you can pay for the therapy bill that I cause on you. Okay. So let me talk to y'all about mentorship next year. Yeah, Anise, sometimes big plans call for big risk. Okay, take some intellectual risks. I don't know, manipulate a nigga. How many times have this nigga manipulated you? You've been manipulated by a nigga before. It's time to get your get back, sis. Yeah, y'all need to do better. Yeah, y'all need to do better. It sounds cute and shit too. You feel me? Nigga used to us asking for, can we get our nails done? Can you pay this bill? You gotta lie. Let me tell y'all how to scam. This is how, yeah, y'all cannot put me on speaker. Y'all not. Let me tell y'all how to scam me. This is what you tell the nigga. Hey, baby. So I really been thinking about like how much I want to make sure that like I'm doing my part in this relationship. And I realized that I could do a better part if I made more money. And so I'm going to get my resume and stuff done and my LinkedIn done because I know that if I made more money, I will have more time to pour into you. I'll be able to cook more meals, better meals. We can start doing vacations more. And so I need you to help me get my resume done and my LinkedIn done. It's going to cost a couple $100s. But with that, I can make a couple thousand more dollars and then I'll be able to pour into you more. You see how that sounded? That's how you rob a nigga, y'all. I keep this on a replay. You saw the soft voice. You gotta play with your hair a little bit. Look off like you got an exciting plan. Let me get your shit, y'all. Get your shit done. Okay. Y'all act like y'all don't know the game. Some of us got tricked into that kid that you gotta feed. It's time to start tricking back. Okay. We on a plan. We on a mission. Okay. So another thing, some of y'all keep asking for mentorship. And so I want to talk to you guys about when you get mentorship and when you don't. Okay. Okay. The date for the next DIY schedule, according to admin Esther, is January 25th. So thank y'all. Thank y'all, admin Esther. She keep us on track. We love Esther. Okay. So some of you guys keep asking for mentorship. And I want to let you guys know when mentorship is supposed to be mentorship. And I wrote this down. Where are my notes at? Where did I send this to? Here it goes. Mentor. Okay, here it goes. So when you're in for all of my bees on here who are directors or in leadership roles, not management, we discussed the difference between management and leadership before. And we'll be having a larger discussion because we actually have a VP that's on our team. And she will actually be fleshing out a leadership cohort for top C suite and executive leaders that are here in the room. So if your salary is at 150 or above, and you're in a vice president, senior director, or up role, we have a leadership cohort coming out with one of the top VPs of this country. She's actually an admin on the team. We fleshed out an amazing leadership program, and I cannot wait for that cohort to come out in March. Not if you're trying to get there. If you are already there, you know it takes a different type of program for that. I've been speaking to some of my partnerships with the Titan 100, and I'll be pulling in the top executives nationally through my collaboration with Titan 100, which recognizes the top 100 C suite and executives across the country. And I will be pulling in those leaders to teach a leadership, to do specific classes with our leadership forum. That leadership forum will discuss engagement and retention strategies as well as attrition strategies. It will also discuss creating agile teams and creating agile framework, the change management ADKAR methodology, and a few other things. And so that leadership program will be coming out soon. Now, for those of you guys who are in director roles, leadership director roles, you are past the point of needing a mentor. When do you need a mentor? Mentors are for early career leaders, mentors for growth, right? That's when you're early in your career. If you've been in your career for 3 to 5 years, you are at that 5 years or less, you need a mentor. When you're at mid-level director role, you really need a strategist or a collaborator. And at the C-suite level, you need an innovator or a strategist. A lot of you guys are asking for mentorships, but mentor is for career advancement. It provides long-term growth advice. So everybody, put in the comments, mentors are for advice, advice, advice. When you need strategy, when you need focus, actionable plans, that's what you get in career coaching with Black on the Job. We strategize with you. A strategist is for tactical execution, and that offers focus, actionable plans. That's different than a mentor. A mentor is for advice, okay? If you need career advancement, they provide long term advice. If you have complex decision making and you need data driven guidance, you need a strategist, right? And if you need to enhance your executive capabilities, not your capacity, but your capabilities, that's when you need a mentor. So 5 years or less, and you're looking for advice, then you're going to look for a mentor. The rest of you guys need a coach or a strategist, okay? Okay? Okay. I want to make sure. Okay, I- they know the game. Yesha, I'm not about to be sitting here with all these grown folks. I swear to God, I won't. Y'all know. Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta know. Mentors are for advice. Y'all be needing strategy. That's why y'all need to be booking career coaching. When you guys ask for advice in a group, in the Facebook group, y'all be looking for a real strategy. Okay, I need advice. Should I take this job or this job? This job comes with these benefits and this annual package. Now I'm trying to move cross. Girl, you asking for a strategy. Why the fuck? Why in the fuck? Just like that. Why in the fuck would you be determining your entire future, your family's wealth, and how you pay the light bill based off of a Facebook comment by somebody you don't even know? Does that sound right to you? No, it don't. Y'all be trying to get free career coaching through advice posts. One of the reasons why I delete the advice posts is because I have a contract and a social commitment to the Black community. And just because you're trying to get cheap advice, what happened if the advice go wrong? Then you trying to blame me. Nah, 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 nah. I already got one nigga trying to take me from my money. I ain't gonna let you do it through a Facebook post. Oh, I went to Black on the Job to get, advice on my career, and they led me astray. I didn't lead you astray. You need to pay. I did not lead you astray. You need to pay. Career coaching is for data-driven insights. It is for driving creative partnerships. It's for providing data that delivers data-backed guidance. It is not, it's to offer focused, actionable plans. Focused, actionable plans. You need career coaching. If you sit in there talking about, I just don't know, this situation happened at work, I'm not really for sure how I should handle it. That's advice, right? If it's, I've been looking into work from home, but what does that entail? Can you guys give me your thoughts on that? That's advice. You asking us how you gonna pay your bills is called coaching. And you want something that, and you guys know, if you guys have ever had a service from Black on the Job and you didn't like it, you inbox me. I handle the service myself. I will refund you, hand you the service. There's nothing we won't do at Black on the Job to make sure you have a positive experience, which is why we're the best. Don't ask about it, baby. Read about it. You see these awards up here? Read about it. Tell your friends. Okay? I'm being serious. Y'all ain't about to do that to me. We run this motherfucker like a well-oiled machine. We have data-driven insights. Now, let me tell you, and let me toot my horn, okay? I don't got these awards for nothing. Let me tell you what my award is based on. Black on the Job, okay? Black on the Job. An S Corp, a B Corporation, a social impact conglomerate, okay? We have the largest database of career data on Black American career professionals ever created. Why? Because we have serviced more only Black professionals than any other. You could put all your goodwills together and multiply them by 5. They don't do what I do. You could put all of your career centers together and play patty cake with that, baby. You could double dutch that. You could triple them. You still won't touch this data. Every other career development service company first went by getting government funding first. What that means is that they were beholden to Uncle Sam's rules. I gave my blood to start this motherfucker. We're beholden by my rules. And my rules are we service only Black customers. So we have the only database with just Black professional data. And because we're so large and we've helped 250,000 and we're at $200 million in salary increases, there is no data like our data. So when you're asking for career consultation and strategy, is backed by data that's better than any other data. Okay? I just want to throw that out there. There's not even a white company that got better results than my company. And I just want to be honest with y'all. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't start this for nothing, and I didn't come here to play. There's no one better suited for the job. The career coaches, like Admin Yesha say, I will turn all this shit over. They go through intense training, okay? Intense training. The training to even be a career coach at Black on the Job takes 2 years. 2 years. Intense. You have to do, I think Esther's numbers, you have to do over 1,000 resume reviews. You have to do training in several areas. I don't I don't hire career coaches. I hire jobbies and I create career coaches. I don't hire career coaches. I create them. I don't allow people to come in and say, "Oh, I've been a career coach," and I don't do none of that shit. You have to do it the BOTJ way because the BOTJ way drives results. We're about impact at Black on the job, and we got to keep our numbers up. So we don't play them type of games. Okay. 2 years. You ain't never found a program more rigorous than mine. I'm trying, yeah. We are the Howard University of career coaches. It's very illustrious around this motherfucker. The type of training and psychoticness they have to deal with is crazy. That's the thing of being around. And that's why I'm coming out with this leadership course because there's no one better suited. Um, Esther is director of people, and her leadership training has been rigorous, to say the least. To deal with someone like me and other, one of my friends said is androgynous. I think she said I have like an androgynous personality to where it's just as strong masculine as it is feminine. I don't give a fuck what bow you put on it. It is difficult dealing with Black leaders who are striving to be the best when we already know I have to try twice as hard to get half. So I'm never even going for the half. I'm not even going for the whole. I'm going for the double. So to be able to lead and execute and to defend and to get buy-in with a team as strong and aggressive, and I'm gonna use the word, I'm aggressive as we are, that wants to dominate that. Like I thought about the word ambitious. I'm not ambitious. I'm past ambition. I'm past hungry. I'm starving. I want to take over. I want to create an ecosystem. I don't want like a little bit. I want it all. I don't want a piece. I want the whole motherfucking thing. I want a very strong, diverse ecosystem of Black professionals. My goal is that when they, in about 5 years, my goal is 5 years too. 5 years from now, when they start talking about unemployment rates in Black in America, you won't be able to look at African American statistics to determine the unemployment rate of the country. Right now, in order to determine the unemployment rate of this country, they see how many niggas are unemployed. Y'all gonna have to figure out a different I don't know, maybe the Mexicans, I don't know, the Indians, the Pakistanis, the Chinese, they're gonna have to figure out a different group because I want Black people to be within the top 3 to 4. It should be like white people, Black people, maybe white, Asians, Black. There's some other people down there. I know race and culture or whatever is different. Fill in the blank. It gotta be like white, Asians, Blacks. And so when they start looking at unemployment, they're like, the Hispanic population, unemployment rates at 4.2. I'm tired of Black people being the punchline. We won't be the punchline. We won't be the joke. We will be the standard. Okay. Just like they use other races as standards to show us hard work, I want them to look at our standards to show massive salary increases. And that's just what I want to do. I believe that we can do it. We have the best of the best. We have the brightest. We have the most talented, the most skilled. We're brilliant as a community. So I will be leveraging your brilliance. I'll make sure you get a good job. You follow my plan, I bet you get a better job. I ain't found a B yet. So this is what we're going to be on. Okay? This is what we want. This is what we want. So we are the standard. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. So I want all you bees to join us. We are on a blueprint. We are trying to take over. We will have an ecosystem. Yes, we will. If you know of any cities that are looking to redo their career workforce program, especially for youth, you think of Black on the job. We want all the contracts. We will also, we got a plan. Yeah, I can't wait. So to wrap it up, guys, we are coming into 2025 very strong. Very, very strong. I want to dominate, take over, overflow, flood them out, flush them out. I want to do it all. We can do it. Well, we've done it before. We are so hidden. right? In this Facebook group, we get our little salary increases. We be like, oh, thank you, ma'am. But nobody is counting on us to do better. Sometimes even repeating the statistics that we see in the group and the I got the job post are crazy. Tonight, I want you to go to Black on the Job or Google, write a review, good, bad, or indifferent, and also read the transformative work that we're doing. We impact so many different areas and we will continue to. We will. We will do this. My hope, my mission is to get every Black professional to six figures, and we will do so. So, ladies, put your push-up bra on. Men in the group, do what you've been doing. Now, I'm not saying, but this is what for the men in the group, the men, trans men, all men. If you got a man at the end of whatever, Black man, trans man, whatever you want to call yourself, the men. So you know how you've been using like your manipulation, narcissistic tactics to fuck over Black women? This is what my suggestion is. How about work with me here? Work with me here. How about you guys use those like manipulation tactics and go scam some white women, right? And then tell the white women that the packages are double the price of the actual cost. And then that will pay for your services and then it'll pay for a Black woman package, right? And then I'll let them know. Look, hey, John here paid for one of the Black women here to get a package. And then you get you a Black queen. You invested in her because she invested in herself all next year. You rob Peter, you Peter Pan. Is it Peter Pan? Who was a robber? Who was a Robin Hood? Yeah. Go rob their hood and bring the good here. I'm just saying, just use the same tactics. I don't know, dick them down. I don't know what y'all been doing. I'm saying use those tactics that was, causing our community to have, 3 to 4 Black children being born out of wedlock. 3 to 4 of our Black children were raised in single parent home. I mean, y'all was doing some damage. Okay. Now shops closed. There's more Black women say, boy, I don't even want a baby. Okay. I heard women saying they want to take the whole plumbing out the house, girl, before they even turn on they take the whole fucking plumbing, throw it out the window. Okay. So you got a hard feet trying to get with a Black woman in 2025. But we both know, like the shirts I used to wear, Black coochies matter. Right? So in order to secure you some Black honey for next year, this is the plan. Go rob the clear folks. Go sit with the clear women. You know they love you. They'll think you want them tokens, but you on a mission. And bring the money back to the Hive. Just buy 2 packages at a time. Start small. You feel me? Have them start paying for some career coaches and shit like that. Use the lines you tell us. I'm just trying to better myself as a man. What's the other line y'all be saying? Not everybody, peaks at the same time. Sometimes, I just need, men needed some extra time and we need to be poured into, right? Go over there and tell her, like, we need to be building together. You get what I'm saying? Call her queen. Go send them good morning text to them bitches and bring it back. That way we can grow together as a community. Because what I don't want to happen, Black men, which I see happening for you guys. Now, I'm not saying that all the women going to be lesbian, but they're going to be lesbian or single, and then we got we got other options. You get what I mean? Because even for myself, I might have to read that Quran backwards and forwards. Because, a trans man, Black trans man, I'm like, shit, I don't know. From their past life, they might got a little bit more empathy. Okay? So I'm just saying, in order to be integrated back into Black women's lives, because y'all having a hard time, let's be real. Y'all took that red pill and y'all motherfuckers choked on it. Okay? Kevin Samuels died, and so did the hopes of you manipulated Black women. So you got to come up with a better plan. And I'm giving you the game. Go rob the clear and bring it back here. Clear to here. That's all you got to remember. All right, y'all. That's all you got to do. Spend the first quarter of the year searching out your talent. Look for signs of wealth. Don't be out there like them other black men, the ashy ones, and you went, a Miss Barbara, those big old whales of a clear woman on food stamps and SSI. Don't go for her. I'm saying look for the clear girl, who got the same type of stuff, who got some jewelry on. Look for signs of wealth. Look for thin watches, okay, smaller earrings. Don't go for the clear girls who try to act black. Don't go for her. Go for the one who's hiding you out because her daddy gonna get mad. That one, not the one that the clear community already rejected. Come on, we got to strategize together. All right. So I love you guys. I'm here for us all. Wish you all as black women, we'll keep an eye out. If we see a brother with a clear girl first quarter, say, hey, B, hey. If he say, hey, B, hey back, or hey, B, he say, hey, B, we know he on the mission. That way we don't give you the side eye. But brothers, you ain't going to get no black honey in 2025 if you ain't got a strategy. These women not playing. I'm trying to tell you, they taking out the full plumbing system. Y'all was like, buy a dog and die alone. And then every black woman in America was at the poodle store. This was not a good tactic. We gotta reinvent the strategy. I love you, brothers. I love you. I'm trying to help. Okay? I'm trying to help you. I swear to God. It's getting tough. I'm in the women's circles. Okay? And I'm telling you, they buying cats. There's more black women with cats than I've ever seen in my life. They didn't buy cats, furrows. These niggas, I'm trying to tell you, these women rather buy a snake than deal with your snake ass. So you gotta get it together. Bring some money back. Don't come empty-handed. None of them excuses. Okay? It's not gonna work. We don't care about your emotions. I am from the team that men don't deserve emotions. Okay? I'm just being honest. Y'all did better. Well, y'all didn't know what the word emotion meant. Now y'all niggas are using it against us. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm wishing y'all lots of love, peace, and honey. You see how good I look? I ain't giving none of this over to a black man. No other man neither. But y'all niggas, y'all throwing us for a loop. I love you guys. I shall see y'all in 2025. Love, peace, and honey. Bye, guys. And check your email for the